Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We do a brand new video, Buckets.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. So that's a lot of sneakers, as you can imagine. If you're looking for me outside of YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, at Mr. Homer Simpson. Damn, I'm getting the hang of that.
That was off.
And if you enjoyed today's video, please do give us a thumbs up. It really does go a long way. Helps the channel continue to grow. All of that good stuff. Buckets, anything to add? Any life advice? Anything to motivate me?
No, nothing to motivate, nothing to add, no advice.
Okay, all right. Just a man with a mullet and a mustache. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 Safflower. So the release for these was a little bit weird. They released back in November, but I guess the North American release was pushed back to January. I don't know, it was kind of hard to decipher, kind of hard to follow. But you can find pairs for, I guess, reasonable prices, nothing too crazy. Shouts to our people over at Kicks Are For Us, by the way. That is where I bought this pair from, and I actually kind of like them. I've been somewhat meh about Yeezys this year. Actually, probably going back to last year as well, for that matter. Just not many pairs that have caught my eye. I actually really like the Yeezy line, generally speaking, but I think I just kind of overdid it a little bit, and that happens sometimes. I bought too many pairs, and I just got tired of them, especially because so many of the colorways are so similar, and that's something that we've talked about ad nauseum. What do you think about that?
That's what I was going to say.
Ad nauseum in previous videos, so I won't beat a dead horse, but I do think these are cool. It's a subtle colorway, cream, beige, maybe a tan, and then you got that nice classy yellow to spice them up a little bit. I do somewhat hate the new lacing setup they've been using, where it's not a traditional shoelace. You can't even actually tie them, and if you want to, then you need to cut these factory laces. So, I don't know, call me old school, but I'm not really a fan of that. A few more details, black tongue, as you can see. Couple 3M hits to spice it up. Very minimal branding. And some color peeking through on the outsole. This is a Yeezy model that does not use Boost. Sad, I know. Boost, it's so cozy. The bright side is these are a little bit more affordable without that Boost in there. Overall, I think they did a pretty good job. It's a cool sneaker, like I said. I think if I didn't already have a couple other pairs of 700s, I would like these even more. So there's still a pass for me personally. We're actually going to give this pair away. Every month we give away a bunch of stuff. For those of you who didn't know, make sure, again, Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Homer Simpson if you want to keep up with those kinds of details. But hopefully these end up in a happy home. They end up on happy feet, I should say. Someone who appreciates them and someone who likes them a lot. I do think it's one of the better 700 colorways. I'm kind of interested in seeing, just to do a little, what's the word I'm looking for, Buckets?
Not sure.
Diverge. Fork in the road, Robert Frost. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. I am interested in seeing what Adidas does next year. I feel like they've fallen off a little bit, and I'm expecting them to bounce back in 2021. You know, now that the Boost craze from the past few years has settled, now that the Yeezy craze has calmed a little bit, it'll be interesting to see what they do next. Buckets, do you agree?
I agree.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this sneaker, you know, we got to give it the rating. I'm going to say, man, 6 or 7. I guess I'll go 6.5. I feel like I would be higher on them, like I said, if I didn't already have some other pairs of 700. So I'm going to say, in a vacuum, taking that out of the equation, I will give these a 7 out of 10. I do think it's a nice sneaker. And by the way, Buckets, do you know what a safflower is?
It is a flower made of saffron.
Wow. Not to be confused with Efron, Zac Efron. All right. This is a weird video. It's a yellowish plant, or a plant with a yellowish flower involved.
So I was right.
Okay. There you go. You nailed it. Scale of 1 to 10. What are you going with?
6.
6 out of 10. All right. So we're in the same range. Yeah. They're good. It's not something that just completely is going to mesmerize you. They're not awe-inspiring, but it is a cool sneaker. It is a good sneaker. And I think the 700 silhouette is a good one. So those are all my thoughts. Buckets, anything to add?
No new thoughts.
No new thoughts. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on the 700 in general? The 700 V3 specifically, maybe? This colorway, even more specifically. What are your thoughts on Adidas and the direction of the brand, etc., etc.? However you're feeling, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I've turned into one of those auction guys.
Yeah, speaking really fast.
Going once, going twice, sold. Adios.